Yeah, so this is basically a checkpoint of what I've done so far in my project. Um, so this is a platform that I've been working on for entrance exam preparation. Let me just pull it up. Yeah. So at the moment it looks something like this. So this is the dashboard. Let me just log out. Yeah. So there's that. You can continue with Google or Discord. Let me just do it with Google. If I log in, it logged it to my account. So some of the things that are notable in the dashboard. First of all, there's a streak system, and there's the GitHub like heat map for activity. There are all the activities here. These are the template question. You will have daily tasks. These are all the tests that you can generate. After you generate your tests, they will show up here. You can look at the analysis for the tests, or you can retry them. There's a searching feature, there's a test generation feature, and there's a AI feature. The AI feature hasn't been developed yet. It will be developed within a week. The search feature and the generate test feature are currently working. So if I go to the searching of questions, so I can search. I have like a lot of filters to search with. So I can search by the exam. I can select which subject I want, so chemistry, and which chapter within chemistry, let's say chemical kind, and we can also select by paper. So like in the 2023 J mains, 31st January shift 1, we had this question within chemical kinetics. And yeah, so you can search for questions here as well, like you can by word, and you can create your own tests. So for example, I want to create a J mains test, so custom paper. I want all the chapters from all the subjects. Then this is the default layout for a J mains exam. There are 80% MCQs and 20% numericals, from a total of 75 questions, and the duration is 180 minutes, that is 3 hours. So you can give your test a name. This I will just give J mains test, and you can also give it a description. And then when you click generate test, it will generate a test for you. And there's an approach for achieving NTA like layout for giving exams. So as you can see, here's the exam. Here's the question number palette here. So like 25 questions for mathematics, 25 for physics, and 25 for chemistry. And as we have selected, there will be 80% MCQ. So 20 of these are gonna be MCQs, and the rest 5 are gonna be numerical based. So if I go to the 20th question, it's still an MCQ. If I go to 21st, you will have 5 numerical based questions there. For each question, your time is recorded, as well as your overall time is also recorded here. And then after you submit a test, let me just show you a demo that I already have. So for example, the test we just created is this. You see that we haven't attempted it yet, so there's a start button. We have attempted these tests already, so there's a retry button for these. You can attempt a test multiple times, and with time you can also look at your progress, how much progress you have made in that particular test. So for example, this test, if I look at the analysis for this, so I have attempted this two times. The first time it was 6, and then here's the entire um, entire analytics for the test, and like for that particular attempt. If I go to the second attempt, I can see I have attempted 11. There are 7 correct and 4 incorrect. Total time taken was 31 minutes. This is the accuracy. This is the subject wise accuracy. This is the topic wise breakdown for the entire test. So like we have attended one question from alcohol, phenol, and ethers, and we have done that correctly. So the accuracy is 100% for that particular topic. Then amines, we had two question. We attempted two question, but only one is correct, so 50% accuracy. Similarly, all of the This is difficulty wise analysis. So we attempted 6 easy questions, and out of them 4 were correct. We attempted 2 medium level questions, out of them both of them were correct. 3 hard level questions, out of which only one was correct. And now comes the question wise performance. So this is currently being developed right now. Like, there will be a view button to view the actual question completely, so that you can actually see what where were you wrong, which question were you right, and which were you wrong. So this is like question number 6. So this was from this topic. It was easy level question. These are all marked in the database. So yeah, that's that. So we pressed C. We chose C, and the answer was D. We took 173 seconds to do that, and obviously the answer does not match, so it's wrong. Similarly for all of these questions. Then there's like an overall analytics for all the attempts to see how much you have made progress over your all of your attempts. So the first attempt we had 6 marks, next we had 24. So there's this improvement of 18 marks. Average time is average of of all the attempts. This is the worst score we had, because there were 2 attempts, so the worst score is the other attempt. This is the overall subject performance. So combining the overall accuracy from the first test, we have this is the overall accuracy. This is a graph which will help you see how much you have made progress over time, and these are the attempt details. So this was this, like there was a 23% accuracy, and the second attempt where we scored 24, we had a 63% accuracy, and this is the time taken. These are the question attempted. So that's for the uh, test attempts. Next is yeah, so that covers our search and generate test feature. Now if we go on any question, like let's say we went to mathematics and this question. So like after for each question you attempt, there is a time that is being recorded as well. So we have a record on the database how much time it took to solve you that particular question. So in future we are planning to add we were planning to add spaced repetition to the platform. So for detecting your accuracy and the level of excellence you have for that particular chapter, uh, this timer will help us with that. So that's why we are tracking the time, as well as you will see like how long does a question take for you. There will be a history for each question. So like you can see how long is a single question taking you to solve, like over a period of time. So for example, I select any random answer for this, and this is wrong. So it also gives you the explanation for the entire thing, and it tells you the answer is incorrect and the correct answer as well. Now what you can do is you can bookmark this question as well. So there's a default bucket, and you can also create like your own bucket. So like I have created 2 ones, like for example I add it to the tough ones. We can also create buckets here, but I'm not going to create any. So I can save the bookmark here, and it will save. Now I can go to the bookmarks, and here are all my bookmarks. So the default is this is the easy one question, and this is the question we just added. So yeah, so that's how you can remove bookmarks from here. You can go to the question from here. So yeah, that's how bookmarks work. Next is a streak system. Let me just set it up 1 second. Yeah, now see we are back. I just edited the database to remove the streak for today. So you can see if you have completed the streak for the day, it will just show extended, and you can continue with your day. But if you haven't done your streak for the day, you can see there's a timer for this. Like this will go round for the entire day. So we have 16 hours remaining. It's currently 7:26 a.m., 7:28 a.m. So we can extend the streak from here. So the streak system works as you can select any exam that you are preparing for. These will be saved initially. We haven't added that part yet, but there will be a thing that whenever an account is created, it will like take a short survey of you. So it will be able to note down what exam you are preparing for at the moment, and etc etc. So you won't have to like select these exams. These will be selected by default. So like JEE mains, I can go to physics, and then I can select a chapter, for example waves and sound. So I can pick how many question, like it ranges from 5 to 30. I will increase the range from 10 to 35, I guess. I'm currently doing a survey for that, how many I should actually keep. So yeah, that's that. So 10 questions, and we will have a 30-minute timer to solve all 10 questions. So now if I start, so this is the challenge. So basically you will have 100% health for each for every day, and you have to finish your test within without reaching 0% health. So there's a formula for that, to calculate that, which is 100 upon square root of total number of questions multiplied by the what was it, multiplier, yeah, damage multiplier. So the damage multiplier is, it's based on the difficulty of the question. The hard questions cause less damage, because obviously those are hard. There's a chance that they will be wrong. So the hard questions does less damage, but the easy questions does more damage, because how can you fumble a easy question? So yeah, that's that. So if I like right now go through all of this, so I guess I have the solution for this right now on my side, so it will be easier for me to show you guys. So like this was the correct answer. So this is unlike test, this is a immediate response. So whenever you select any answer, it will be immediately shown to you that yes, it is correct or it is incorrect. So I will intentionally select the wrong answer for this. So like this, the answer for this was this, so I selected the wrong answer. So based on that, this amount of health was taken from me. So as I said, the formula, based on the formula, this is the health that is being deducted. So if I go to the next, the answer for this is 60. Next, the answer for this is, yeah, my bad, yeah. For answer this is 3. The next is also C, sorry, D. Next is B. After that we have 500. After that we have C. Again I'll do a wrong answer here. So we have like 24% health remaining. So, and lastly we have 8. So we will finish, but we got 8 correct and 2 incorrect, and we still have 24% health remaining. So we can still attempt the questions we got incorrect. So that's how the streak system works. If we have health over 0% and we got a few questions incorrect throughout the entire task, we can retry those questions to complete our streak. And yeah, like I will do this. So the answer for this was this, and for this is, let me check, it's 20. Yeah, so if I finish now, yeah, so the streak is extended, is extended to 1 day, and I have this much health remaining. I can go to the dashboard, and yes, so we can see the streak has been extended. So that's how the streak system is supposed to work. And yeah, there's a lot of refining needed still. There's a bit of jang there, here and there. I have to refine that. Other than that, yeah, that's what I have been able to do in the past 2 weeks. So yeah, other than that, we are currently working on spaced repetition. After this, spaced repetition and achievements. So achievement, there will be like a sort of gamification added into this. So like you will get achievements for like completing a daily task for with like 100% of health. So or like completing a 7-day streak, a 30-day streak, a 100-day streak, something like that. So I'm currently in the process of finalizing all the achievements. So yeah, that will take a day, I guess, and coding that won't be like much of an issue. So yeah, that's gonna be that. And spaced repetition, I'm currently looking into the algorithm that Anki uses, and if I am able to understand that, I might be able to implement that here, but if not, I'll look into something similar. So yeah, that's the progress so far. Let's hope the rest of the progress is done as soon as possible. Thank you.